So, I want to take a minute and talk about distractions. Distractions, all right? So, as entrepreneurs, as people who are in control of our time and our deadlines, mostly until we are getting paid for something, you are in charge of your time and your space. There are a lot of distractions that could steal your time, that could steal your money, because time is money, all right? And if you're an entrepreneur and you're starting something, all you need is the focus and your time. With time, you would yield results. So if you are not able to control and work on your distractions, things that distract you, like mobile phones, when I started, I could sit behind and edit. It still happens to me, but it's just that now I'm very conscious about it. I can sit behind the machine to edit, and somebody will text me, or I'll check my WhatsApp, or I'll go on Facebook, because I'm still using the laptop to edit. All right, so I edit a bit, and then something comes up, a notification on your desktop, and then you want to go through and check what's happened. These are all things that distract us, and this is just one aspect of it. But if you add all these things together, it is very, very, very time consuming, and it's a serious waste of our money and our time as entrepreneurs. So I just wanted to take a minute to talk about these things. Now, how do we work out this kind of distractions? One, as I started, mostly I don't have notifications on my phone. I don't allow notifications on my phone. So if I'm working, I'm working. No notifications, no Gmail notification on my thing, no Facebook notification on my laptop, nothing. So when I zone into something and I'm working, it is full concentration. Nothing can distract me except for a phone call, because I see myself as a businessman. I always want to be prompt and respond to calls, so I don't put my phone on silent. So those ones, they get my time a bit, because something can come and then you get distracted, you have to move. But if you are very conscious about these things and you control them, when to go for lunch, when to meet a friend, when to do all these things, when to give your time to somebody. When you don't plan out all these things, it becomes very, very time consuming, and at the end of the day you realize that you've done just a little that you could have done in an hour of sitting down and being serious. Because sometimes when I'm very, very serious and I'm very productive, I can go through, say, 3 different events. So if it's photography, I can edit 3 different events that I've shot. Say for weddings, I can do that. But if I'm being, all distracted with phone calls and all these things, in a whole day I might not finish one wedding, because I edit a bit and I go online a bit. I edit a bit and I go to check my phone. I edit a bit and I have to get up and get water. I edit a bit, I have to go for lunch. And at the end of the day, you've just done maybe 50 pictures. Meanwhile, you could have done that 50 pictures in 15 minutes or something. So this is one major thing that stole a lot of my time and my money when I was starting up. And I just want to put this out there for people who are starting up, the young people out there, to take note of these things, to be very wary of time thieves. Okay, it could be friends, it could be family, it could be very important things. Okay, very important things, they come in that umbrella, very important. So you decide to put everything on hold and go and attend to that. You have to know what is important at this moment and focus on it. Once you are done, you can attend to other things. It's very good. One other thing is, it's very good to write out your schedule for the day. So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. At least 5 things you want to accomplish in a day. Once you're able to do those things, you can now focus on other things. Break your days into, portions. So maybe 4-hour portions. I come from 9 to say 1. I work 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, it's break time. 2 o'clock to 5 or to 6, it's another work schedule. You give yourself another 1 hour break. from 8 to say 10, or from 8 to say 11, you do another set of work, and then you sleep. You start at 5 a.m., you exercise, do some. They have to be structured, or else your day will just vanish. Trust me, I've done this so many times and I know it works. So I'm just putting it out there for whoever would be able to follow the steps. I'm sure they will find some better outputs than when I started. All right, so thank you very much for listening and for watching, and put in any comments, any question you have, so I can respond to them on my next episode. All right, thank you and stay blessed.